Welcome students, welcome in our e-learning class of Barton Model School. Student, today I will start the exercise in the chapter comparing quantities. This is the first exercise of the comparing quantities. That is, first question is that first exercise related to first sum is related to ratio. Ratio means comparing of two quantities, comparing of same quantities of same unit. Also mention it that same unit. Same unit means we can we can calculate the ratio whenever two quantities are already expressed in same ratio. Because if I want to calculate that ratio, uh, 5 kilometer is to 10 rupees, then that is not ratio. Okay, so ratio means that should be in same comparing of quantities in same unit. Okay, the first question, the speed of cycle is 15 kilometer and speed of scooter is 30 kilometer. This first sum, the quantities are speed, that is 15 kilometer per hour, unit is 15 kilometer per hour, and the second quantity is also kilometer per hour. So here the unit are same. So ratio, here speed of cycle that equal to 15 kilometer per hour, and speed of scooter equal to 30 kilometer per hour. Therefore ratio of speed of cycle to speed of scooter, that equal to 15:30, and ratio can be expressed in fraction form or divide form. That is 15/30. If you reduce that is 1/2. So 1/2, it means 1:2. So ratio of speed of cycle to the speed of scooter is 1:2. Now that is part A, question number A, part A. Now moving on to part B. Moving on part B. Okay, so part B, that is 5 meter to 10 kilometer. 5 meter to 10 kilometer. Okay, now one thing it is clear, the both the quantities are unit of distance, but here meter and here kilometer. First we have to express that kilometer into meter or meter into kilometer. So 10 kilometer means 10. Now convert kilometer to meter, you have to multiply that quantity by 1000. So that is 1000 meter. So 10,000 meter. Okay, so first quantity. Now ratio is 5:10,000. So 5/10,000 reduced by 1, that is 200. Okay, 2000. One thing, that is 2000. So ratio is 1:2000. 1:2000. So the second answer is 1:2000. Here units were not same. First express, that is meter and meter. Now we can compare these two quantities. Okay, now moving on the third part, that is part C. 50 paisa to ₹5. Here again the units are not same. Here paisa and rupees, both are the unit of currency, so Indian currency. So first of all, 5 rupees means, if you want to convert the rupees into paisa, you have to multiply by 100, that is 500 paisa. Now ratio units are same. So ratio 50:500, that is 50/500, 100. So 10:1. So ratio is 1:10. So quantity, the ratio of that quantity, that is part C, is C. Okay students, now moving on question number 2. Moving on question number 2 of the first exercise. Convert the following in percentage. Convert the following in percentage. Okay, so the question, the first part A, it has two parts, 3:4. This is a ratio. We know that ratio can be expressed by 3/4. In fraction, that is 3/4. In class 7 we have learned that how to represent, how to convert the fraction into percentage and percentage into ratio. Here percentage is given. Now one rule is there: to convert fraction to percentage, just multiply 100. Just multiply here 100 and must give a bracket here, over here. Must give a bracket over here, and after that a percentage sign. So fraction to percentage, multiply 100, that is 425. 3 into 25, that is 75. So 75%. Okay. Next part that is 2:3. Part B. 2:3. 2:3 means it can be expressed in fraction 2/3, and rule fraction to percentage into 100 bracket and percentage sign. So 3, that is 200/3 percentage. If you divide it 200/3, that will be 66 whole 2/3 percentage. Okay, 63 2/3 percentage. Okay, so this is the question number 2 I have solved. Now question number 3. %, of 25 students are good in mathematics. Good in mathematics. How many are not good in mathematics? How many are not good in mathematics? In maths, in short maths. Okay. So total number of students 25, 70%, 72% of them are good in mathematics. How many are not good? So now total students 25. Okay. Now 72% students are good in mathematics, total 100%. So how many percentage are not good in mathematics? That is 72%, 100 minus, that is 28%. 28% students are not good in maths. Okay, total 100, good plus not good, it means the sum of that is 100. 72% are good, it means 100 minus 72%, that the percentage, that number of percentage is are not good in mathematics, that is 28%. Now 28% of which 28% of total students are not good students. So number of students who are not good in maths, that is 28%. 28% of total students. Total students mean 25 of 25. So 28, for removing percentage sign you have to write down here 100 into 25. 5, 4, 4, 7. So 7 students are not good in mathematics. So 7 students are not good in mathematics. So students, in this video we have solved question number 1, 2, 3 of the first exercise of the chapter comparing quantities. Next day we will try to solve question number 4, 5, 6. I hope you got the concept of today's sums. If you have problem, you can ask me in ePortal any video, and be regular in portal. And submit your homework regularly in Tripura. Thank you, students.